Have you ever noticed? The more you explain yourself to a woman, the less she seems to respect you. In the next few minutes, you'll learn 5 things you should never explain to any woman if you want to stay respected, confident, and in control. Without getting delay, let's dive in. Number 1, your standards. You don't need to explain what you expect from a woman: loyalty, respect, or honesty. Because standards are not demands, they're boundaries. And here's the truth: when you start explaining your standards, you're already negotiating your value. High-value men don't argue over what they deserve. They simply walk away when it's not respected. Bonus trick: if she calls your standards too much, don't defend yourself. Just smile and say, "Maybe I'm just not for everyone." Confidence in silence hits harder than any explanation ever could. Number 2, your past. Some women will dig into your past, not to connect, but to evaluate. They'll ask, "Why did your last relationship end?" Or, "What really happened with your ex?" But here's what most men don't realize: the more you explain your past, the more she builds a story about you that might not even be true. Keep your past private. Talk about lessons, not losses. Because mystery builds interest, while oversharing kills it. And speaking of things that destroy respect fast, there's one explanation that almost every man gives without realizing it's costing him power. That's exactly what number 5 reveals. Number 3, your emotions when you're misunderstood. When she misunderstands you or accuses you of something you didn't mean, your first instinct is to fix it, to explain, to make her see your point. But here's the catch: when emotions are high, logic is invisible. It's called emotional flooding, and during that moment, her brain literally shuts down reason. So instead of explaining, stay calm and grounded. Your calmness tells her more than your words ever could. Now, before we jump to the next sign, drop 888 in the comments to attract more strength and positive energy into your life. Number 4, your goals or purpose. When a woman doesn't fully understand your goals, your ambition, or the long nights you put in, don't explain it. Because purpose doesn't need approval, it needs commitment. If you're constantly explaining why you're focused, it gives the impression that you're unsure of your path. True confidence isn't loud, it's consistent. A man who moves with quiet certainty is far more respected than one who needs validation for his vision. Number 5, your decisions. Once you make a decision, never explain it twice. Whether it's ending a relationship, setting a boundary, or walking away, stand firm. Because every time you over-explain, you're not seeking understanding, you're seeking permission. And that's the fastest way to lose respect. Psychologically, this is called reassurance-seeking behavior. And it's a clear sign of self-doubt. A woman might not say it out loud, but she feels it instantly. Real power is quiet. You don't need to explain your why when your actions already show it. Now, let's move to the next part, which is even deeper and more interesting. Because psychology doesn't lie, and these next psychological facts might completely reshape the way you carry yourself around women forever. Women are more attracted to mystery because it activates the brain's curiosity loop, the same mechanism that drives desire. When you maintain calm eye contact, it signals dominance and security traits the female brain associates with protection and leadership. Explaining yourself too often triggers a status drop effect. The listener subconsciously assumes you're seeking approval. People who stand firm on their values release less cortisol during conflict. They appear emotionally grounded and trustworthy. When you protect your boundaries calmly, you activate mirror neurons in others, teaching them how to treat you. Nonverbal confidence, like steady posture or slow movements, is processed faster by the brain than words. Delaying responses during emotional conversations signals self-control, a high-value trait linked to maturity. Speaking less during disagreements increases your perceived power because silence feels unpredictable. Wait, before you go. If this video just opened your eyes, smash that subscribe button right now. And that next video? The one glowing right here, tap it now. Trust me, it's not just facts, it's a cheat code for understanding people. We've got more fire coming soon. Until then, goodbye, take care, and God bless you. Amen.